Hey everyone, we're at booth 4138, Digital Reasoning, and I'm joined by Rita Joseph. Rita, tell us about digital reasoning.
Hi Diane, I'd love to. Digital reasoning is a leader in cognitive computing. We understand human communication at government scale. We do that by taking unstructured data and transforming it into structured insights that allows you to reveal hidden risks and relationship within that content.
Wow, that sounds cool. Now, what do you mean by unstructured data?
So unstructured data is a human communication data that you would find in documents, emails, chats, blogs, and websites.
So does it work similarly to like keyword searching?
It's vastly different from keyword searching. It allows you to take all of that unstructured data and using a machine learning cognitive computing, it reads like a human does and it gets smarter over time. So that it takes all that context and it structures it so that a human being doesn't have to go through and use those keyword searching, they can go right to the information that they need.
It sounds pretty game-changing.
It is a game changer.
I'd love to see it.
Let's show you the demo.
Okay, great. So what are we looking at here, Rita?
So Diane, this is Jason Yee. He's our senior data scientist at Digital Reasoning, and he's going to show you a live demonstration of our analytics platform that we just discussed.
Great. All right, Dan. Well, as Rita said, synthesis can turn unstructured data into structured insights and really open the aperture on all the accessible information that we've collected. So what we did here is we took about 50,000 articles straight from the web and turned them into structured insights that we can then show as a nice dashboard where we've got a timeline, we've got categorized activities and objects, and of course, since we're here at GEOINT, a nice map. From here, with those structured insights, we can take a look at them through our Synthesis Profiles application. And this Profiles application creates a baseball card-like view that gives you some time, some alias, and some activity information about that entity, whereas before we'd have to do a lot of multiple keyword searches that would take an analyst a long time to do. Again, all automatically generated, and because it's structured data, we can inspect certain parts of the timeline and really accelerate the analyst's workflow. Looking at this, we've created a customized disease category for Ebola, and we've also been able to categorize the different activities that this Ebola disease was doing. And then here we can see the different specific sentences and links back to the original documents of how this Ebola entity or object has interacted with other objects. Again, with those structured insights, we can create different visualizations like link analysis graph charts. For instance, this is the Ebola graph chart, or link chart, and I can then use these connections based off activities to connect the dots and find hidden insights. For instance, we can take a look at how Ebola is related to Africa, and what is Africa related to? So zooming in, we can see that Africa is also related to this NGA organization, and you know the NGA has done some really good work with Ebola recently. And then of course with the NGA, they're connected to this Robert Cardillo person here, and then I can expand his graph. And as you can see, there's a Barack Obama entity that's connected to, activity-wise, this Robert Cardillo, Ebola, and the Africa objects. So this might seem pretty obvious because this is open source data, but where we really shine is when we're working behind the customer's firewall, as we have with this organization and a couple other organizations, and work with their classified information to really uncover those hidden insights.
It's really exciting stuff. I can see how that would be very useful. So thank you so much, Jason. Thank you, Rita.
Thanks, Diane.
And come on by, check it out yourself. Digital Reasoning, booth 4138.